Alright, hello everyone. Wanted to go ahead and make a video on replacing the diff fluid in my 2008 C6. And this is the fluid I'll be using. AC Delco and 7590. There's the part number. This was the one recommended from GM. I believe this is the factory fill from 2008 on. At least that's what I've researched. So yeah, this should be the right stuff. Alright, so we've got the car up on the quick jack. And we're ready to get started. So as far as tools, we'll of course need our drain pan. And I've got a 3/8 drive ratchet. Might need an extension to get to those plugs. And it is a 10mm Allen socket. Unfortunately, I've got a standard set here, and that's it. So I'll have to go with 3/8, but I think we can make that work. You'll also need a torque wrench if you want to torque those plugs to spec, and the torque spec on those is 26 foot-pounds. Another thing I wanted to mention about the fluid is the amount you'll need is about 2 quarts. I think technically it's just a little over 2 quarts, 2.1 or something like that, but I think with whatever residual that's going to remain in there, these two should do it. And it does have the limited slip additive already in there, so that's good. This stuff is a little expensive at a little over $20 a quart, but at least you've already got the additive in there, so you don't have to worry about that. I tried to find the capacity in here, but it is not listed in fluids. But anyway, so we're going to need about 2 quarts, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm underneath the car here, and got the 2 plugs here. This is the fill plug up there, and we've got the drain down here. Now I've heard that on 2005 models this one is actually farther forward or something like that. It's like pretty tough to get to, so you may have to make like a modified Allen wrench or something for that. But on my 2008 it's pretty easy to get to, fortunately, so that's good. Alright, get our drain pan in position, and I've made sure that the fill plug will loosen, so that's good. Always want to do that first. Make sure that that will be able to come off. And that wasn't too difficult. It's a little snug on there, but not too bad. Alright, so the drain. Let's see how we can do on that. May have to resort to breaker bar here. Might as well make things a little bit easier on ourselves. Alright, and there it goes. Alright, let's see how black this stuff is. Whoa. Well, that was weird. And some bubbling and popping there. Okay, there it goes. Oh, that stuff actually looks pretty clean. Alright. See if I can get some light on this guy. Okay, not too bad. Looking pretty good on the drain plug. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and let that drain. Well, hopefully we don't make a mess on that spring. That's been draining for about a good half an hour now. So I'd say we're good to go to put the plug back on. Alright. Alright, that drain plug is torqued. Let's get that out of there. Now we can start filling. So I'm set up here. I'm going to go ahead and start pumping it in. I got this nice convenient little pump that I got from Amazon. And it's got the little fitting zip tied on the end to help you keep it in the hole in the differential. So that's nice and convenient. Alright. Oh. I was able to get the rest of the fluid in there once I got a little tube extension for my hand pump here. And get around the sway bar there. It is already starting to drip out, and I don't even have all two of the cords in there. I got most of both of them in there. And if I go ahead and pump some more, you can see that's starting to want to drip out. And there it goes. Yeah, steadily dripping out. So it's full. And I'm making a mess. And we'll go ahead and torque that fill plug now. 26 foot-pounds. There it is. Alright, so that's about it. So yeah, I mean, the fluid didn't look too bad, but you know, the car's got about 75,000 miles on it now, and apparently this recommended interval is somewhere around, I guess, 30 to 60,000 miles. Either way, car's got 75,000 miles. I'm not sure about the previous owner's maintenance on it, so I figured I'd go ahead and change it out. And the fluid is looking a little rough anyway. Yeah, it didn't quite take both cords. There's a little bit left, but got most of it in there before it started to spill out of the fill plug hole. So yeah, that's about it. And other than that, they do recommend going out and doing a few figure eights, like in a big parking lot or something like that, just to get the fluid distributed throughout the differential. And that was definitely recommended if you had the chatter noise from the differential that was an issue in the first couple of years or so of the C6s. So yeah, that's about it. Let me know if you guys liked the video. Leave me a comment if there's anything I may have missed or any kind of input you guys have. thanks for watching the video, and I'll try to put out some more content here and there. This is the first YouTube video I've made in shoot about 10 years or so. Might put out some more content on that C4 there. Rebuilding the engine right now, since I had a spun rod bearing, so that caused a whole freaking major headache. But anyway, and I'd like to put some Z content here and there, so we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching.